I have so many beads to choose from, so. Some buttons will be good. This little dog bead. So after extensive searching in the 3 different places that I have string, the third is in this caboodle right here, I have discovered that I don't think I own the thickest wire on the planet that I would like for this project. I have this. I think she's thick enough. And then I have 2 different kinds of fishing line. One is, oh my god, how do I even show you? It's like showing you like a strand of hair. One is that thick. And then one is that thick. I think this is thicker. Oh, sorry guys, this is monofilament. Oh, this is also monofilament. Twins! I also have this really cool carousel, like spinny thing that's for displaying keychains that I think will be nice once I have my wire base. And then I'll hang things from here. And then I'll probably change the angle because this looks insane. Good luck watching the rest of the video. Every image I see has this as like a base, and then the line hangs down, and then you put the thingies on the line. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's going to be like a little mini guy. Maybe this isn't going to be like one of those big boys because I don't know where this is going to hang. So maybe I need to do a little one. Wing it. There's something in my throat, guys, and I've been trying to wash it down with this Americano that's in such a soggy paper straw. Do you see that rip? Do you see that tear? I've had this for 30 minutes. I'm going to like shape my spiral and okay, I'm done. It's a little baby mobile, a little baby. So I think what I want to do is pre-arrange like the strands. Oh, that was a huge mistake. Huge mistake, huge mistake, huge mistake. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I ended up grabbing more like beads that I had that were like glass because I felt like I wanted it to look a little more whimsical, and it was leaning a little like plastic, if that makes sense. I feel like it was leaning, I don't even know how to say this, like low-key it looked a little cheap, just like I could have bought a bunch of, like I bought a bunch of beads at the dollar store, which is exactly what I've done in my life, but I've also thrifted and found cool things other ways. So I included some of those things, and I actually included this little guy, mini LPS, really like Be the Moment, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 7 is good. 7 strands is good for this. Now comes assembly, and that's gonna take a while, so I will see you later. I did like definitely just drink a small piece of paper. Like I swallowed it and then I thought to myself, is that paper? And then I fully swallowed it and I was like, I could feel it sliding down my digestive tract. I attempted with the thinner string, and my guess on assembling this, because I didn't look up a tutorial, was that you simply make knots in between each charm. And with the thinner fishing line, that is quite literally impossible. Like I was making a million knots and it wasn't even blocking like my smallest bead. So I'm just gonna pray that this is not too big for any of my charms. I did not anticipate how difficult this was going to be. I don't know if I should just look up a tutorial, but like tying on the beads is a very different situation from tying on the charms, and some of my beads are very different. Like this has a big hole, like it's a donut, and I'm treating it like it's a charm with a little loophole, and like it's just like taking me literally 5 minutes for every bead. So I think that deciding to do little mobile was absolutely the right move. This is taking forever, and it's honestly, frankly, pissing me off because I like it when things are instant. I need instant gratification right now. I want it, and I want it now. But it's going okay. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. So far, is that cute? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trusting the process. I'm letting myself cook. I'm such a good chef. I'm a good chef. more than halfway through, I have figured out the best strategy for tying the beads on. It took me this long, and I actually have to be like headed somewhere in the next 50 minutes, and I really wanted this to be done. I thought this was going to be quick. It has been an hour and a half, and I have assembled 3 strands and bent my wire. Like, that's all I've done. Like, I'm working at the quickest of paces. So what I figured out is you can put on a bead. This is so irritating that I just figured this out. You can actually take the bottom end and tie it to the top end. Oh my god, like that. And then wherever you pull the string and like position the bead, you can knot it behind the bead on one side, and then it just like sits on the string just like that. This entire time I've been knotting underneath and trying to get like thicker bead. So the person of me in the past saying, oh, I need you to use the thicker string, that's incorrect. I think you can actually do whatever you want. Please learn from my mistakes if you choose to do this. Please. Don't let all my hard work be for nothing. Let me be your ancestor that walked so that you can run. The new knotting technique really got me like speed run through these 3, and whatever, it's pretty cute. So this just goes to show, I was thinking about making a beaded curtain, and I don't know if that's gonna happen anymore. Yeah. Why is this so hard? Like, I'm learning that I really struggle with like finger dexterity. Are those the words? My fingers are not very dexterous. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm tying my last piece on, and guys, it's not looking too exciting. I am feeling a little duped by my own creative vision. I am a Pinterest god, just to allocate them well, if that makes sense, like make them look like nicely spread out on the spiral. I did have to tighten the spiral to kind of like make it better. Also, the wire's not very strong, so it does a little bit of like a staircase thing. You're gonna see as soon as I pick it up. Put a piece of string from the center for the whole mobile to hang from. Oh my god, it looks like carpet. I'm gonna pull in because I don't want this strand to fall off. So, and keep trimming until I don't see any more extra string. Okay, wait, maybe from this angle it looks fabulous. From my point of view, I'm actually just really not sure what to think. I'm using my pliers to like pull. I take the bus, in case you were wondering why I'm in a hurry. It's because I have to be somewhere in an hour, and the bus leaves in 10 minutes, and then the next bus, if I miss my bus, doesn't leave for another hour, and so I will be an hour late, and I really should not be. That's why. That's how buses work, in case you were wondering. I love public transit. I wish that it wasn't so expensive, by the way. They raised the monthly maximum, like to where you would like max out and stop having to pay for the whole month, which is nice that they have it at all, but they raised the minimum from 80 to 90, and then there was this app called Royal Transit, for those of you who don't know, and they were paying for like the Royale or whatever, which helps you like see exactly when buses were coming and extra features, and then they also stopped paying for that. So I am a bunny ear bow girl, and if you agree with me, you should subscribe, because we are of kin. Like, I just think that that's really messed up to like make me pay more money and also take away the things that I love. I want to keep my money and the things that I love, and I think that that's not a lot to ask for. Okay, I'm pulling. It's a bow. That's cuter. Yay. Okay, wait, maybe this isn't a total failure, guys. Stay tuned.